There. That should be slightly... It is slightly better. It could still be better, but... I mean, much more manageable. Now, I don't know. So, here's the thing. So, a few of my mods that are being played at the moment... let me do this real quick. Hold on a second. My thing does not want to load up properly. Damn it. I hate iOS. It's so terrible. It really does suck. Can you please load up the stream? No, it does not want to do it. Oh, there it goes. Took a billion years. Alright, I'm going to close the YouTube app because this is an iPhone and they suck and they can't get anything right. Oh, it was honestly difficult for it just to literally load up a completely different stream. I actually had to restart my phone in order for it to work. Or not restart my phone, literally completely restart the app. Good job, Apple. Okay, pristine versus... Okay, obviously, first off, we're going to get rid of this, and then we're going to replace this. I'm not 100% sure if the same mechanics, because there was a different map called Namalsk, I think is how you pronounce it. And with Namalsk, what's interesting is on that map, you can actually freeze to death. You can't really do that on any of the other maps. So I don't think that mechanic is actually here. That's actually amazing that we got one of these right off the bat. Leather sewing kit, that's actually huge as well. So airdrop is heading towards Darby. Interesting. First off, where am I at in regards to Bitterroot? Okay, let's get rid of this. Second off, let's delete this. Okay, so we start... I'm assuming we usually start all the way down here. I also got a hospital right over here. And this is a restaurant. Raincoats. Now, ideally... Ooh, a little bit of lag spikes. Ideally, what we want to find is something like a knife. Ballistic vest we will absolutely take. Ooh, wait, I think I can actually repair this as well, because I do have... Yes, I can! So I can already repair up my vest, which is amazing. So it is in a worn condition, which is fine. So that's already some extra storage right off the bat. Okay! So this map does have teddies. Alright, that's awesome. So we can still technically do the Teddy Defender Challenge. Now this teddy is... damaged, so I need to find a sewing kit. So right now I have to prioritize that unless I'm bleeding, then I'm allowed to that's a tracksuit jacket, bomber jackets. It's not necessary. We got a battery. You know, the thing is, in this game I never really learned how vehicles work. I've never learned them. I should, but I've just never been bothered. Now, one other thing, you notice overgrowth right here. You'll notice that there'll be towers, kind of like little chapels from churches, and they'll have stuff like this, as well as like closable doors. So those are like really awesome sniping positions. I've seen people play this map. One guy in particular by the name of, what's his name? Nitno is his name. I love watching him. And I actually I wanted to play the game because I watched him play it, actually. Low insulation. Okay, we will take that, absolutely, because it is better insulation. Although, wait, hang on. Hiking pants, 20. This has 20. Okay, so it is an upgrade. Trail shoes. Trail shoes are actually not too bad. These are athletic shoes, so we're going to put these in our hands because we actually want to repair this first. So athletic or the trail shoes are good. I would take them over. You can find something called like working boots. They're not, or I think they're hiking boots or like working or hiking boots or hiking shoes. Work boots, they seem like they're not too bad. The problem with the hiking stuff or the work boots and all that is I need to find what's nice about this is that I can add in a custom scope and all this type of stuff. This is just one shot. But the problem with like working boots is they're really heavy and they make you walk really, really loudly. So they'll provide, I think it's hiking, or what am I wearing? Trail shoes. I think you can find hiking boots or hiking shoes. They provide the same amount of insulation as the work boots, but they don't weigh as much. So overall, they're better. Okay, and by the way, it looks like this is not going to have the freezing stuff. So on a there's a map that I called the anomalous map. So a lot of times what you'd actually, a steak knife, that's huge. What you'd have to do is if I found this, it would be frozen. And I'd either have to like, if I had like a pan, I'd put it in a pan, or I'd have to start a fire and then drop this next to the fire so it will thaw out, which is actually a really cool feature. So it makes it a lot more challenging. The map is also super, super small. It also comes with a lot of like blizzards and stuff, so you got to be careful with that. It's just a lot of really cool features. I don't have any band-aids, so I'm gonna have to use this. So now we have disinfected rags that we can use in the event that if, let's say, we get cuts. I'm also going to go ahead real quick and then craft some improvised hand wrappings. So that way, if we kill a chicken or anything like that, we will be able to at least not get our hands infected. Right, and also real quick, I'm going to attach this right here. This isn't in the best condition, but we could still probably find something to fix it up. Alright, and then we want to actually head over to this marker, which is right over here. There is a little bit of frame rate dropping, but it's nothing terrible. It's, for the most part, pretty manageable. Ooh, was not paying attention. Okay, so there's a zombie in here. Are you kidding? And that knife is wasted. Alright, we'll take this just in case we can't find a well, which we should be able to. Really want something like a knife, though. Paramedic pants, that's actually huge. Paramedic pants, badly damaged. Now with the airdrop, so I'm not really 100% sure how the airdrops in this and the missions like that work, because I know that's part of the some of the stuff or some of the mods that I have, but I haven't really tested them out yet, so I'm not really sure how well they work. NBC pouch, which is actually huge. I might just take that. Oh, that's cool. What is that? That is... That's right over there. Right, but I'm gonna need another knife. I will take these. In the event that I might need them, right? I'm also going to go ahead and, while I'm at it, I'm going to fill up stuff that I don't really need at the moment in here, like these. Can I not put these in here? Oh, it looks like these can literally... Okay, so these can quite literally, they're designed to hold this and this only, which, I mean, is cool, because that means if I come across the clothing, I don't have to figure out, like, should I carry it with me or not. I have everything I can keep in a pouch. I didn't even know that was a thing. Maybe the mod added it. Regardless, that's actually really cool to have. Also, it says I died over there. I don't know why it says that, because I've never played on this map before. So maybe, I guess, for whatever reason... Because the last map I played on was the anomalous, so I guess maybe it's confusing some of the coordinates, I guess. Which, I don't know why it would do that. But this is well, I mean, I will say I was on this map earlier just to test out to make sure I could actually load into it. But that's literally it. So maybe, I guess, when I loaded... I don't know how that would... Well, I don't know how that would work. Does this have a battery? It does not. Sewing kit. I almost missed this, by the way. Okay. We have to, real quick. We have to. And I'm going to. While I'm here, continue work. The internet's smooth so far. That's good. Always good. Alright, I'm going to fill up the Teddy with the chlorine tablets because we don't need that at the moment. I'm going to keep this out just in case. I'm going to go ahead while I'm at it. Well, it looks like... I mean, I guess for now it's fine. Keep that as is. Keep that... That's fine. All of that's fine. Alright, I'm going to go and have my apple now real quick. I do need to find maybe something like a well. I think that would be ideal. Alright, we're going to go and have this while we're at it. I believe this does give me both food and water. Yeah, not as much water, but it does give me both food and water. I'm going to keep this here as well. So, ballistic vest, I think... So, I need to get some organization going, and I think here's how I'm going to do it. Alright, weapons are going to go in the ballistic vest. Things like food and water should go here. Tracksuit pants, like medication, and then backpack should be miscellaneous, right? So this is all our medication stuff. So this is gonna go here. This would go here. This would go here. This would go here. Teddy is a miscellaneous. This is miscellaneous. This is miscellaneous. But since we don't have any other food and water, we don't have any weapons yet, obviously we can't really put anything there. Actually, this could technically be miscellaneous because we could technically use it for medical, but usually I'm going to be using it for something like Teddy or my clothing. A head torch might be interesting to have, so I think I'm going to take it for now. Yeah, frame rate isn't the best, but it is playable. Alright, what do we got around here? We got a crowbar, so that could actually be used as a weapon. So we're going to go ahead. Can I fit this here? Yes, I can. We're going to set this to number 1 then. So this is our weapon for now. Ideally, we do need to find a knife. Working boots. So these have high insulation. The problem is they are extraordinarily loud and they weigh a lot. So I'm going to say no to those. Because if I can find, like, I think they're called hiking boots or, like, hiking shoes, that is so much better. Because, like I said, it is the same amount of insulation, which is high, but it weighs a lot less. Hiking backpack, we already got one of these, and it's also badly damaged. Okay, BK-18. Pristine. And then badly... Why would I pick that up? We're going to pick up another sewing kit. I'm absolutely going to take these. We need them to make sure Teddy stays alive. Because FYI, whenever we get a Teddy, right? If it gets ruined, we have to F11. This wasn't supposed to be a Teddy Protector challenge, but now it kind of is. Jasper, same area? Oh, yeah. This is just where I spawned in. Okay. So we were just here, and then I think we're here as well. Kind of already checked out all of these areas, so I guess the next place to go to, we're going to go over here. Right? And then also real quick, we're going to do this so we can actually see. Okay. And we're going to delete this. Okay, so that is off this direction. Medical airdrop. I don't think I'm going to get there in time, to be 100% honest. I do need to get a lot more food as well. We were just in there. I think we've explored all of these areas, yeah. Get down. Oh, wait, I don't think oh, I wasn't in here yet. Was not in here. So I haven't checked this building. What is this? I will take that. A 9-volt battery would be really awesome to have. Don't need. Also, anything like matches or like a lighter would be amazing. I think that's just going to be a no. I guess maybe there were some buildings I forgot. Yeah, actually, I don't think I was in some of these. I wish I had a knife. Just gonna sneak right by them. Ooh, gotta sneak right by them. Don't mind me. We don't need those. See, with the hiking boots, or not the hiking boots, the working boots, I probably honestly would have got caught with, or the zombies would have caught me. I guess, like, if you're in a situation where you absolutely need that insulation, they can be fine. But again, it's that weight and that noise which just makes them really bad. Motorbike helmets. A wrench, we could actually use that to get a rock. Christmas lights. Don't know why those are still in the game. Okay, a shed. I'll take that. Anvil. Protective case, I'll go ahead and take. So we could actually craft this into a fire barrel if we really, really wanted to, but we don't have anything we need to cook at the moment. Let's swap this out. It's starting to rain too. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Let's get some to eat while we're at it. Right. And also, yeah, this area didn't have a well. I was kind of just checking to make sure there was definitely no well. So we want to definitely find an area. Does this area have a well? Shit. It does not. Well, if I find a bottle, I'm glad I have some chlorine tablets, because I'm definitely going to need them. Shit. Okay, so that's how I can craft that into a fire barrel. Ideally, if there were some rocks around, like some big rocks, I could just bash those up and then use that to get a makeshift knife. Well, it looks like there is some cold mechanic, but I don't know if it's active. Chlorine tablets make water healthier. Yeah. So if you were to, let's say, get a bottle of water, right? And you would go up to a river, there's a chance that if you drink that water, you could get cholera. Which at that point, you would need to take something called, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's tetra something pills, but the DayZ community usually just calls it T pills. Because you'll start vomiting, you'll get sick, they'll end up making you hungry, dehydrated, and you could end up dying. So you use chlorine tablets, to purify the water so you can actually drink it and not get sick. I believe the chance of getting cholera isn't that high. I've gotten lucky in the past, but I've definitely gotten sick from drinking the water before. And it absolutely ended my run because I couldn't find a hospital or get to one in time. So, yeah, absolutely, like, and I wish we could use something like this, but we can't. Freaking chlorine. Well, so the thing is, so whenever you buy the chlorine tablets, right, like IRL, or like iodine tablets, it's only enough to kill bacteria or stuff like that. Like, it's a very little amount. In fact, if you were in a, like, apocalyptic situation, right, where you do not have access to drinking water, you could add, to a gallon of water, you could add a few, like, drops of bleach, because I believe a bleach does have some form of chlorine in it, and a few drops, and I mean actually like drops of water, or drops of bleach to a gallon of water, and that would sanitize it, and then make it safe. So you could do that. Like I said, we're talking like eye drops, like, I think the most would be like 3, maybe 5, it's like 3 to 5, something like that. But a couple eye drops of bleach. Are the T-pills? Yes, that's what they are. But everyone just calls them T-pills because it's just easier. Plus, it's less to say, so fair enough. I think I have an idea of how to pronounce it, but I'm probably wrong anyways, so I'm just not going to butcher and call them T-pills. So, like, if I were to go to this water pond over here, right, if I was absolutely tetra and cycling without the G, I think so too, but then again, like, I'm not 100% sure. So, I'm just not gonna... I'm just gonna call them T-pills, because I know saying T and then pills, I know that's correct. But yeah, if I were to go to this water source over here and try to drink from it, there's a chance I might get cholera, and I don't have T-pills on me. So if I got sick, I'd have to find another hospital and hope that they have the T-pills there. Which they might not, is the thing. That's what makes it so dangerous, is that it's not guaranteed. Okay, I'm going to run because if I get wet, I could get cold. So if you get cold in this game, you could get a cold, and that actually does affect you. And you'd have to take T-pills or multivitamins to... So what multivitamins do is they boost your immune system and allow you to fight off the infection. But... I mean, it's not serious. Tetracycline? So is it line or is it lean? Tetracycline? Or cycline? Line. Okay, so it's like line. And then sick line. So tetracycline is, I would imagine. Okay, we'll just wait the rain out here. Actually, line as in lean. Okay, so it was like that. Sometimes these buildings will have, looks like they don't here. But sometimes these buildings will have, like, sickles or, like, knives. Which, unfortunately, looks like that is not going to be the case. Barns usually don't have good loot to begin with anyways, so I'm kind of not surprised. Go to a British tea shop. So, we actually have here plenty of knives. We probably have a lot of those as well, but I was going to say, like, US has quite a few good tea shops. Now, typically, I don't really drink tea, but I do know that, like, we do tend to have some good tea shops. It's just, you don't really find a lot of them. We have definitely a lot better, ooh, boy. That might be problematic. We're better with our coffee than we are our tea. That's not to say you can't find good tea here, but you're more likely to find better coffee than you are tea. This might be problematic. The reason being is because I don't know if that's a military base or not. And I'm definitely not ready for that. I'm about to find out. First off, I want to say the ambiance of this map is amazing. I love the flickering lights. I think it's supposed to do that. This might be a glitch that they're not on. But the fact that they were flickering in and out of existence, I love that. It's a really nice little touch. The dude's getting a bit more thirsty. Okay, so it looks like this isn't a military base. So that is good. So I guess we'll just work our way down. And also kind of just hope I can find like either another water, like a water bottle that I can purify, or just more drinks, honestly. At the very least. Let's close the door first, I guess. Right. These houses are new, by the way. These models are usually not in the game. So yeah, these are new buildings. I completely forgot. I was not paying attention. Yeah, these are new buildings. These usually aren't in the game. So different layout, different. I mean, a lot of different stuff. That is such an awesome gun to have. The reason these guns are so nice is so what's nice about them is they have an integrated silencer. So when you repair the gun, you're also repairing the silencer. Whereas let's say I had this gun out, or yeah, this one, right? If I wanted to repair it and the silencer, I would have to repair the gun and the silencer. So if I had a gun cleaning kit, I'd have to use it twice, whereas this, I'm repairing the gun and the silencer, and I'm only using it once. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. You know, funny thing is, Pepsi was made in North Carolina, and that is where I reside, but I love Coke way much... Like, I love Coke more. Though I will say, like, a lot of people say Pepsi's good if you make it really cold, but it's like, you make it really cold so you can't taste it. So then, it's not really good if you're masking out the flavor. But Coke, absolutely. I guess I'll take that. You know, it is food. Can't complain. Though I will say North Carolina has a really, really good drink that, I don't want to say it's local to here only, but, you're mainly going to find it here. It's a drink called Cheerwine, which it's like Dr. Pepper, except more sweet and a more cherry flavor. But yeah, that's only American thing. Also, we used to have a drink, and I can't find it anywhere anymore. But there was a drink called RC Cola, which imagine Coca-Cola, but like sweeter. And it was really good, actually. But I can't find it anymore. And as far as I'm concerned, it didn't go out of business. They still sell it, I just can't find it. And I'm upset because I can't find it. So I don't know where to go to find it anymore. Guess I'll take this. RC. It's an acronym, so Royal Crown. So literally the letters R and C. It's basically, imagine Coca-Cola, but sweeter. That's literally all it is. But it was really good, and I liked it because it was like Coca-Cola that was slightly sweeter. Because Coca-Cola has a more cola taste, whereas RC Cola's got a little bit more of a sweeter taste. But that's why I liked it. Also, this should go in here because that's our food. And then this, I guess, would stay here because that's Yeah. So to solve the food a little bit, I feel like you've heard of it before. If you solve a logo, maybe you'd recognize it. Like, maybe, but I'm not sure. Alright, real quick, I guess I'll put this in here. We're going to take this to our hands, actually. Let's actually fill this up with you. We'll fill it up with you. Actually, this needs to go up here. Yeah, it's possible you may have just seen the logo and might recognize it like that. There we go. Is that filled up? Pretty much. And I might actually put this in here real quick as well. There we go. So I've got a bit more storage. It is still raining, which is annoying as hell. There we go. Right, time to run. Headlight bulb. Again, I would love to find some matches or like the lighter. That'd be fantastic. Let's check, so we just checked that building. Let's check these over here, and then we'll work our way down. I think that's the... God was not paying attention. Are you shitting on my balls? Can you, like, go away? Die. Okay, how we looking? That's fine. That's whatever. Fine. That's alright. How's Teddy looking? Because stuff can get damaged in here if they hit you. Tough in that game. So, some of them are tough. Knives actually work better against the zombies. But I don't have a knife. So, if I were to use something like a knife, they would go down a lot quicker. But because I don't have a knife, there's not really much I can do about that. What if you were to use an axe? I believe an axe would work just as well. But I don't 100% remember, so don't quote me on that. Those are the running shoes. Okay. To fire... So the problem with this gun is that you have to find the particular kind of ammo. And with this ammo, it's not really common. But I will take the scope off. And then what I'm going to do is see if, can I actually attach it to... I hope I can, but I believe I can attach it to you, right? I can! So now this has a scope. I really want to try to see if I can find a magazine for it now. But now our gun has a magnification. It has a good scope. So we were just in this building. We want to go to this one next, I guess. So that has a bike helmet. It's not really... We haven't been in here yet. Hoodie, we already have. Wait. A Bushmaster. What kind of... 300 blackouts, which we don't have either. Another wrench, which... Sporter 22. These are good rounds to have, or these are good guns to have. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this, and I'm going to replace it with this. The reason for this is because if I'm going to need ammo, I'm already going to have it for this. And then it looks like with the Sporter, we don't have a magazine for it yet, but they're quite easy to find. So I'm going to do that just because it's usually pretty easy to find ammo for those guns. Alright, I really need to find a knife now, though. Okay, we're gonna go to these two buildings. I guess we'll work our way up. I really need to find water, though. Like, some form of water. Hoodie. Hiking jacket. Night is moving by really slow as well, it feels like. We don't have a gun that shoots that. I don't think I want to take it. Plus, I have a gun that already is good for what I'm wanting. That's a chicken. Heard that. No battery. Right, I'm gonna go and get my gun out. So we got 3 rounds. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find this chicken. Right over here. But I don't have a knife. Actually, I can't just kill it. I need a knife first. Pea coats, which actually has, that's gonna have better insulation than this, and I'm pretty sure. Now this actually, okay, pristine. So I guess what we'll do is we could just swap this out, technically. I'm also gonna go ahead and swap this out real quick. We're gonna go ahead and repair this. And then we need to repair it again. I also see the ammo right over there. There we go. So this is going to give me, number 1, more storage, but also much better insulation. Anything in the backpack? Running shoes? No, thank you. Ammo as well. Of course, now I find it 300 blackout rounds. Another teddy. All right. Well, now I've got to take care of 2 teddies. But I'm A-okay with that. And this one's actually in pristine. Hell yeah. I still don't have a knife. I need a knife. Actually, wait. What am I doing? I can make one. Okay, so now we're going to swap this out. We're going to now craft a small stone knife. And now we can actually make ourselves some food. Although I will have to... I will have to make a fire. There we go. So now we're going to actually attach this to number 1 real quick. There we go. We can now skin and quarter this. What I need to do now as well is get some bark, get some sticks. Alright, this actually needs to go in here because this is our food. We can also now make a bone knife, which is going to be necessary. Let's move this here and do that. Alright, real quick, take this away. We need to gather, we don't want to gather firewood, we just want to gather some regular sticks. I need regular sticks. I need to find a bush that can give me regular sticks. That's firewood. I need sticks. I mean, ideally, I also would have just found... Oh, wait, I will need a long stick as well, but... it'll be fine for now. Okay, so I only get 1 long stick, so I kind of got to break this up. here for now. A little bit of lag. I'm not happy about that. Firewood. Please, can I just find something that can give me... not firewood. I'm gonna change houses real quick. Change areas. Okay, can't get anything here. I could probably get something here, right? Long stick. That's exactly what we're looking for. Because we're gonna need at least one long stick, and then we need a few things of bark. Okay, we're gonna bring this to our hands. What I need to do is, and what I'm gonna do real quick is drop this off right here. I'm gonna take this in my hands, and then I'm gonna drop this out here because we don't need it. Now what I need is some bark. Okay, big tree. Oh my, it is so fucking dark. What the hell? Okay, we only need 2 pieces. That's a hope, at least. And now what I gotta do is we're gonna separate this out, swap, combine. We want to make a fireplace, and we're gonna do it like right here. Because I kind of just want to do this in a corner, so that way when I'm there we go. Now I need, we've got our kindling, we've got, what I need to do is this, combine, we need to now make a hand drill kit, and then after this, hopefully this will all be done on the first attempt, because if that, please, don't be unlucky. Okay, I got lucky. So now what I'm going to do is put this under... Okay, I can't actually do the fuel just yet. But now I want to actually put this here. Do this, and now we want to combine, and we want to sharpen this. There we go. Let's also close this real quick. There we go. We got a little bit extra fuel. So now what we're going to do is we need to get our long stick. Just like that. And we're going to combine. And now we just need to start roasting. If it'll let me. There we go. Now what's nice about this is, so when you roast this, you will actually get a little bit of water out of it as well as food. So I'm going to try to eat as much of this as I can to get both food and water from this. It might also be wise for me to go out when I get to the hospital to grab an IV as well as a saline bag, because it looks like water might be a bit more difficult to come across at the moment. So get some quick hydration like that. Right, that's done. So this should actually go here. Combine. There we go. Also, I noticed in the bottom right where the UI is, there's the 171 stars. I actually don't know what that is. I don't know what it's for. Like, I'm pretty sure it's used for trading, but I don't know, like... I don't know 100% how it works. Like, I haven't really gotten around to it. go. But I am curious to know how it works. But I know, like, I believe it is, it has something to do with trading. Also, I'm going to move this over because, there we go. There, that's a little bit better. Oh. Okay. I need to add more fuel to that. More kindling as well. I'm gonna need another one of these. Oh wait, no I don't. Because I still have a hand, or does it get used up? I don't think it gets used up, right? Like, I can still pick it up. Actually, it does look like it gets used. Okay. So I'm gonna need at least 2 more pieces. That's kind of annoying. Okay. So now I need more sticks. Perfect. Long stick. Okay, I can't attach this. Okay, kindling. We need more. Right here. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, so now, hopefully, oh, I need 1 more stick. I shouldn't have put... Wait, can I bring everything out? Can I take out... Okay, I can take 1 of these out. Okay, there we go. But I still need... It looks like... Alright, I do need 1 more piece. Where did my stick go? It's not in here. I'm blind. Where did my stick go? It's just gone. Yep, it's... Okay, that's cool. Fine. I don't know where it got dropped to. Okay, well... And then here it is. Alright, I need another stick because the game lost mine. Firewood. There. This is annoying. This is just really fucking annoying. Okay. Now, please don't lose the stick game. I need this. I really, really need this. Okay, this should have been, like, right over here. I don't know why it wasn't. But it's whatever, I guess. Alright, combine. We need a hand... Okay. Fallen Link, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I got lucky there as well. Where did... I do find it interesting where the sticks went, because they're not in here, but I definitely dropped them in here. Whatever. Okay. We need this now. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. I was trying to do, give me a second. Let's let this build up real quick. Yeah, this is my first time on Bitterroot. I am a fan. I think this is a really awesome map. I think it's got good ambience. Night is taking forever. But I'm having a lot of fun. I played testing out last night a map called Namalsk, which was a really fun one. I just wasn't a fan of how small it was. But I love the added challenges that it had. So maybe maybe I might stream that. Just got done playing DayZ. Yeah, I've been getting back into DayZ. I'll kind of go on and off with the game. I kind of just wanted to play some modded maps, because I've never actually played custom maps before. I couldn't get it figured out. I eventually was able to figure it out, because DayZ is not really, when it comes to installing stuff, you have to kind of watch guides and stuff, which is annoying. But it is one of those things that once I did figure it out, it was a lot easier than I thought. But it was just a bit annoying. I will say that. You know what? We're going to hold... I need to drop this real quick, I guess. Let's swap this out. Put these in here. There we go. Maybe... I think that might be the zombie. Can I even fit this here? No, I couldn't even fit it. You know, sharpened sticks aren't hard to find. You have a little bit over 2.5k hours. I don't know how many I have. Definitely not anywhere close to that. I remember when I first started playing this game a few years ago, I was terrified to do literally anything. And I mean literally anything. Like, I would literally always be walking around like this. Because I would look at that sound bar and it's like, oh, there's zombies out in the distance. Like, they'd be at that light pole and I'd be doing this. Or then other times I would be like this. Because they might hear me, they might see me. And then I learned just how dumb the zombies are in this game. I just trying to see how dumb I am in this game. But I didn't understand just how dumb the zombies kind of were in this game. So I was just terrified to do everything. Because I just didn't know. Like, I didn't know any better. But I will say, PvP is one of those things that I'm definitely not confident with my skills. To say the least. Got all sewing kits. That's actually amazing. But I will say, once I started getting into this game, I got my ass kicked over and over and over again. And it was fun, even though I was getting my ass kicked, because, like, I kind of knew that's just how DayZ teaches you how to play. Even when I got my ass handed to me, it was still fun. Because I was learning. That's what I liked about it, is that even though I was getting my ass kicked, I was learning how to play. Like, I learned something new, and I realized, okay, next time I kind of need to change my strategy up like this. Next time I need to play like this. That was what was really fun about it. Is that it wasn't necessarily a drag to lose. Or at least it didn't feel like it to me. And there is some part of it that when you start over, it is kind of fun to, you know, start over a little bit. Because, like, once you have everything, like, you know, the stuff love. I will do that in just a moment. Best insulation. 2 kilograms versus... I will say, I do like... I'm putting that on, abso-fucking-lutely. Ooh, wait, also, how much storage does this have as well? I wasn't paying attention. Only 30. This is an upgrade. Holy shit. I was not paying attention to that. Oh, hells yeah. So, one other thing I want to mention. One of the challenges that I do. That I kind of do for fun. Is this 22? No, it's not. So, give me 1 second. I also, at some point, want to get some more beer. Because I could kind of go for a beer, but I don't have any. So one of the things that we do on this channel, because I thought it's fun. So first off, there's your stuff love. Number two, so I do something called the Teddy Protector. Oop. It's odd. I guess I randomly alt tab somehow. But I do something called the Teddy Protector Challenge, which I wasn't intending this to be a Teddy Protector. But basically how the challenge works is, any single time I find a teddy, I have to pick it up. And then I cannot, at any given moment, let them get to a ruined status. And if I have a sewing kit, which I do, I have to prioritize the sewing kit on the teddy unless I'm bleeding. So even if my clothing is seconds away from getting ruined, well, if I have a teddy in my inventory that's even damaged, I have to use it on the teddy first. That's the whole point of a challenge. One of the things I was doing at first as well was I was putting teddies in, like, I would get like a what's it called? Like a protective case. I was not paying attention. Hello there. But what I would do is I would put the teddy in a protective case and I'd put that in like a dry sack so they can never get damaged. And I realized very quickly I would never lose a challenge. There's a best place to message me. I mean, right here, to be honest. Especially when I'm streaming. I don't know why you want to message me, like, is there anything you need to say to me? Like, ooh, hockey mask. Do you willing to collab with another small streamer? Honestly, not really. I've seen a lot of people make offers and stuff, and maybe sometime in the future. The reason being at the moment, especially just because I don't have a lot of time, but also I've had a lot of people ask to do collabs, and then they just ended up kind of falling apart. Maybe sometime in the future, but as of now, I don't really have a lot of time for collabs, and I'm usually more of a single-player person myself anyways. Sporter 22? 357 rounds, interesting. Wait! Oh, this has a scope. And some more ammo, which I will absolutely take. Okay, so let's put this here. And then we'll also go ahead real quick, swap this, and then remove you. Because we've already got a... Alright. Real quick, we're going to swap this out. We're going to go ahead and do this. So this is pristine. That's also pristine. Okay. So then we'll just empty this out real quick. And I don't think I'm going to carry extra sporter mags on me. The reason being is because I want to have as much room for ammo as possible, that type of stuff. There we go. Color dress. frame rate ain't doing the best, but it is manageable. Fire station. Fire stations usually aren't that good, unfortunately. Like, I've never really found particularly good loot from a fire station, me personally. Like, only once I think I've ever actually found, like, a fire axe, which is, like, a lot better axe you can find, but they're not very common, unfortunately. And outside of that, you're really not going to find that good of loot in a fire station, to be honest. You, like, again, you might get lucky, and you might find the fireman axe, but I rarely seem to find any. You have stuff like this, which don't really offer good insulation, even when they are, like, actually, like, repaired and all that. Now, you can find, like, fireman's outfit, which have really good insulation, but outside of that, there's not really a reason to be at a fire station. Again, maybe you might find a fireman's axe, but like I said, usually you won't. I guess maybe potentially you could find, find some form of food, but yeah, usually, yep, this is exactly what I was expecting. Now, a police station, if I could find, that'd be amazing. I'm not even finding clothing here, that's kind of sad. Yeah, and usually there's not going to be anything up here of interest. Yeah. Kind of exactly what I was expecting, not really anything. Ooh. I could have sworn those falls were not as, hold that thought. Also, these buildings a lot of times aren't going to have much good a lot of the time. Sometimes you'll get lucky, but usually it's just a big waste of time. Brisket spread. Okay, that's not too bad. I'd love to find something like, I believe these are kind of... Wait, is that a men's suit jacket? Okay. So it looks like I'm finding at least some food. Even though I'm kind of good on the food. Alright, real quick. I need water, so I'm just going to go ahead and swap this out. This will give me both food and water. So I'll probably eat 2 of these, see how my stomach's doing. Also, is it just permanently night? I think it's just permanently night, it feels like. Alright, we're just going to eat the rest of this. So that's going to load me up on food 100%. Water, it'll probably be fine. Also, these need to go up here. I don't think I have any... Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Once I do that, this can go here. And then... this can go up here as well. I don't know if we have room for the bones. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Nothing else I can really fit in there either. Should I drop the sticks? We don't, well, no, because we don't really have matches yet is the problem. Where does it put my bones, out of curiosity? Because I right-clicked. Wait, why did that go in there? Where did my bones go? Did they go in here? Okay, so we did go in here. Which is interesting, because I couldn't do that literally... I don't know. Okay, well, regardless, I need to... Oh, wait. There. So what I'm going to do real quick is... Right, the bones got put away somewhere, but we're going to combine this. We're going to make a bone knife because... This rock knife is definitely going to run out soon. Why did it not craft? Well, there it goes. Okay, this needs to go here. No, god damn it. Yeah, that knife is about to be worn out. Let's see if we can find any... Ideally, something like water or like a soda can, something like that. Still haven't found a water bottle yet, by the way. Okay. Next floor, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm more used to when it comes to these types of buildings. This is usually the experience. Every now and then you'll find something, but usually it's like nothing really get excited over. Assuming you'll even find something. I think these buildings are definitely more for like if you're a sniper or you're trying to pick off other players. That's a better, I guess, use for these types of buildings. It's if you are trying to hold a position. Like maybe you want to make a base. So it looks like we probably just got a bit more lucky on the bottom floors. Yeah. We'll search the rest of this building, so I guess up top. Yeah, exactly what I was expecting. Right, back down we go. And finally, also, it's day. Took long enough. Oh boy, I had nothing to grab. Also, water's getting a bit low. Or it's going to be getting really low soon. So I was just kind of over there. I want to go to... Where was my marker? Right over here. I might have to use an IV. I'm also going to go and get some rags real quick. Because I'm probably going to have to make some more... I'm definitely probably going to have to make some more, okay, a stone knife is ruined, but that's fine, because we got our bone knife, that's why we made this. But I'm 99.9% positive we're going to have to... Shaking around. We're going to have to make some form of hand wrappings again. You know, unless we can get lucky and find a, some gloves, which we still haven't done that yet. We don't really need a map because we got the vanilla plus plus. Buildings like that usually don't have anything too good. Plus, I'm more interested to see what the hospital has anyways. Ideally, if we find something like multivitamins or T-pills. That's what we want. Another chicken. That's actually huge because I can get more bones with that. So that's where the hospital is. Let's just get this over with. Now, as you can see, the knives do so much better against the, I guess we'll go in here real quick. But the knives do so much better against the zombies. And what you can do is you can do this. If you have a knife with a zombie. Okay, so we got more brisket spread, which is good. Jeans we don't need. Wrench, we've already got a few. We'll take puffers, I guess. Hoodie. A BK-43, but we've already... already got a rifle. We got two. We got a market. Markets might actually have something good. Hospital. So let's just check the hospital real quick. Or we'll check the market real quick. Sporter 22 with some ammo. So we'll swap this out real quick. Just that way we can do this. And then we can go ahead, swap this. And then get the ammo out. And then we can drop this. Where did it put the ammo? Where is the ammo? Game, where is my ammo? I need... Okay, why is it in here? I don't understand that. Whatever. Backpack with... We're gonna go ahead and drink this real quick. I also noticed some iodine tinctures over here, which we're just going to combine this real quick with the other iodine that I have. We don't have rubber slugs. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and combine that. There we go. Teddy! Oh my gosh, another Teddy, and he's badly damaged. Okay, already know what to do here. Where the hell is my, sewing? I think it's in the pristine one, right? It is. Okay. Real quick, we're going to go ahead and drop this, and then we need to swap. Combine. We need another sewing kit now. Not with that one. It's the white bear. There we go. We're going to swap you now. Put you here for now. So now we got 3 teddies. There we go. We also don't really have storage for these teddies. So what I could do is with this teddy, we could store, I guess stuff like extra food. That's the only thing I can think to do at the moment is just store extra food. And I guess maybe store this as well. That's the only thing I can think to do at the moment. Let's also go ahead and move this real quick. There. This also needs to go up here as well. This can be moved up. There. Matches! Yes! Okay, that's huge. Flag we don't really need. Heat pack we could take, but not really too much of a use. But I guess we'll take it. Then suit jackets, suit pants, just a regular shirt. But I'm glad we found some matches, finally. It took long enough. Box 22 LR rounds, that's actually huge. So now I've also got some extra kindling while I'm at it. So I'm going to save up the paper for kindling. There we go. And now I can just kind of put these up here. We'll take the paper, because like I said, that's free kindling. What do I need to do? Okay, here's what I need to do now. We're going to swap this out, because I'm going to fill up this, Right, we're going to do this. We need to make sure we get this back. We're going to combine these first. There we go. And now we're going to combine the rest of these. There we go. Now going to swap this out. We need to actually unload this real quick. We're going to now swap this out, combine. So now we have fully loaded weapons. Here we go. There we go. This should go down here. We don't really have... I guess technically we'd be using this for food. This could technically be considered medical, so I guess we'll just do that while we're at it. But this is really good. We're doing really good right now. Okay, so now what I want to do, we're going to check out... You know what? I'll check this house out first, because it's probably going to actually have some medical stuff in there. Because it's right next to the, It's right next to the hospital, so I'd imagine there's going to be some medical stuff in here. Let's see. Dress shoes. Maybe not. Damn, like, not even a knife. We got some more cereal, which is good. Definitely a sniping position. Absolutely a sniping position. 100%. A dry sack? Actually, I could use a dry sack. Well, let's see. I could potentially store this in here, right? Because that's just going to have stuff like the NPC stuff. Okay. Not allowed to put teddies in there. But I could store stuff like this. This I could store. I could also store this. When it comes to the teddy real quick, one of these was also... It was this one. This one has the sewing stuff. Let's put this away and put this back. Let's see here. Keep them... I guess with everything else. Yeah. Like I said, we are not supposed to... Hold on. Can I do... I don't have storage still. At least not yet. Unless... Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. I'll figure it out. Teddy is first. You're next. There we go. Now, I should point out, I'm definitely starting to get a bit weighed down because of this, but... Seems like a way to go. And then, is there anything I could potentially... I don't think there is, unfortunately. Because I kind of want to keep the... You know, we're going to use these, and then we're going to put these in here. That's what I'm going to do there. Because, I don't really have a use for the bandages yet. I kind of want to get through the rags first, because they're taking up more inventory. So I want to get rid of those first, actually. So I thought there'd be medical supplies there. Apparently not. Maybe some surrounding vehicles, I guess. That's a bit of a maybe. I kind of want this. I need to repair it, but I kind of want it. Can I not apply... Oh, you know what? Maybe... What if I take this off? Can I do it now? Do I have to take this off to do that? Don't tell me I have to do that. I do. No, I can't. I need this. This is just going to be more helpful overall. Damn. Rags to riches. Eh. We don't actually have room, so I have to say no, unfortunately. And why didn't that even have any form of medical anything? Okay, oops. Let me around, please. Thank you. We don't need that. Yeah, and it's terrible. In fact, it was bad, and the director himself got offended because everyone was saying it was bad. Which is also just kind of an objective, like, fact. But he actually threw, like, a fucking temper tantrum because everyone was saying it was bad. Which, again, just goes to show the type of people making the movie. Was the Fallout series good? I heard, I didn't really watch it too much, but from what I understand, it was actually really good. No T-pill, are you kidding? This was a terrible hospital to go to. Oh wow, that was actually... That was atrociously bad. Some games just shouldn't be turned into. Well, sometimes people actually do make decent movies. It's just, unfortunately, a lot of people that do it, they have absolutely zero respect. And they're so pretentious that they think they're so much better than video games for whatever reason. Despite video games are literally the reason why you're going out and making something to begin with. Which is just a weird level of irony. Water bottle! Okay, that's huge. And, well, I didn't see a well. Now, one other thing real quick. We're going to close this off. So, when you find a water bottle, It's badly damaged, but it's fine. So when you find a water bottle, you can actually drink from it. The reason being is for the reason that I just said. There's actually a chance that you will get sick from it. So you actually have to purify the water in the water bottle if you find some, which I did. And because I haven't found a well yet, I am absolutely going to use one of these. I might just go to a lake as well, and then purify the water there as well, if I still cannot find a, which I probably won't. Because I still haven't found a well yet. Jim Carrey as Dr. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright. Was it you? No, other one. There. Sonic movie. Oh, I don't care for Sonic. So I didn't watch it. And after the drama I had with the one person that hold on, motorbike helmets. After I had the one drama with the bitch that was, she was obsessed with Sonic, like literally obsessed with him. But after the one bitch who started doxing me and got mad over a character that was literally mine and said I couldn't use however the fuck I wanted to, I kind of just stayed away from Sonic. See, I don't care for... I... was not paying attention. Alright, let's just get this over with. Fuck you. Yeah, no, but that's why I don't care for Sonic. And I kind of just... After that, I stayed away from it. You know, the funny thing is, like, Sonic does tend to get, like, a bit of a negative stigma from the community. And it's like, she's only giving them every reason to have that negative stigma. Which is the ironic thing. It's like, yeah, I wonder why they have a negative stigma. It's probably because people like you are in the community. It's like, you're a reason why they get kind of a more negative stigma. I don't have a shotgun. Was it surprising to hear Chris Pratt is Mario? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I never watched a Mario movie either. But from what I understand, I did hear it was good. I will say that. I did hear it was good. But I never watched it either. I've been wanting to, but when the movie came out, I had other shit going on. I never got a chance to watch it. But I did hear good things. Like I said, I heard good things about it. Is this a police station? I think I walked into a police station. I believe I did. We do not have these types of... We don't have a gun that shoots that. I believe this is a police station. Let me look at the map real quick where I'm at. It doesn't say so, but it looks like it. To be very scarce. Probably because I eliminated a lot of them. That might be why. They do eventually respawn, but I don't remember what the parameters are for them to respawn. Yeah, it looks like we are in a police station. Or some military. Not better than what I have now. Airdrop is heading towards Tyler. It's a mission airdrop. M-lock pistol, which... I mean, I've already got a pistol. So I'm just gonna keep it. Aren't they? Well, so I'm playing a modified version of this map. A lot of times I will have already came across one. So, I'm not sure how limited they are typically on this map. All I can say is that, at least for me personally, first time playing, they're a bit limited. But on the vanilla maps, usually we're not limited like this. Because remember, this is a custom map. This area is definitely for roleplay as well. 100%. Do they respond in vanilla? Yeah. 100%. Maybe the respawn rates here are slightly more, it is possible that maybe the respawn is slightly dampened down in this custom. Oh, wait, that's a fireman's. So that's a fireman. Okay. So it was already there. Well, I mean, I always could, right? Another one of these. It's badly damaged. I could, because I still have a chlorine tablet that I could use, which I might just do. So a lot of times what you can do, which I'm not seeing any, but you can find in certain areas. Maybe we can zoom in. So we just came from here. If I didn't have one, I'm not seeing one here. If we can find a logo, I'll tell you, but I'm not seeing one. But with this map, sometimes what you'll see is you will find what looks like a well icon or like a pump. So in this game, if you're lucky, which maybe this map is a bit more rare with the wells, but you'll find wells in this game, and that will give you, okay, I believe this is the logo. I think that is. Maybe. Let me just do some quick checking just in case. But it'll literally look like a big pump. And then it'll give you clean water every single time. Okay, no. So this is a logo. And it's exactly what this is exactly what they look like. So you can find wells in the game like this or pumps. And they will give you clean water 100% of the time. But it looks like I've got a long ways to go if I want to get there. So if I want to get there, it was called Blairsville, something like that. Is there going to be anything closer to me? I think that might be the closest. So what I'm going to do is we're going to work our way up. So we're going to do this. This is going to be like our thing, and we're going to name this like water. But we've gotten everything we can from this. Didn't think tap water would be so healthy. I mean, this is well water. I believe it's well water is what you're drinking. Unless, oh, what am I doing? Water. Got one that's actually closer. Alright. So this looks to be our closest water source. What I'm going to do is grab my water bottle, right? And I'm just going to go to wherever the river is. And we're just going to fill up there real quick because I still have a chlorine bottle or a chlorine tablet that I can use to purify the water. So I just got to look for it on the map. There's water behind me. So I'm going to have to run off this direction real quick. I'm not seeing anything closer. We're just going to fill that up real quick. Oh, wait, we got to head this way. Yeah, we do have to head this way. So that's, in case you're wondering, that's the sound of the plane with the airdrop. That's what that sound is. Okay, so we do have to follow, yeah, we have to follow this road and then make a left. So this is a lot more running than I'd want to do, but this is also kind of what DayZ is in general. It's just a lot of running. You can see, okay, you can see that a lot of the zombies that weren't here before suddenly spawn in. That zombie's definitely gonna see me. Yep. I whiffed. Fuck you. How are you still alive? Okay. Mission airdrop. There we go. Alright, this is where we want to go. So we are dropping a little bit of hunger, which dropping hunger is, for me right now, is okay, because I've got a lot of food on me. Like, I've got a lot of food. So I'm fine if I lose a lot of hunger. Tyler, I really don't care. Another chicken. What's nice about now that I have some matches is I can literally just go to a grill, just add a little bit of wood, add a little bit of tinder, and that's all I need. I don't need to make a hand drill kit. I can get a fire guaranteed every time. But I also don't have room for chicken at the moment, and I really don't need to get any because I've got a lot of food enough. Like, I have more than enough food. Alright, yep, we're coming up on it. Yep. Just over the hill. Now, one of the other things I could do, if I had rope, which I could easily just find, can you make energy drinks in this game? No. And I don't think you can find any either. And even if you could, I don't think they do anything. But I've never seen any. Alright, now real quick, swap this out. Okay. I have a plastic bottle. I know I can fill this up with water with here, I believe. So I'm 99.9% positive you can. Do I have to, like, actually get... I might have to actually get in the water, don't I? Oh, boy. No, don't drink it. Okay, apparently I can't fill it up. Never mind. Oh, shit. Isn't that the 7 Days to Die brand? May have to go to a river and not a pond, I guess. Or Dead Rising mixed drinks. Yeah. So basically keep going until there's a fork on the road. Not this fork, the next one. Now I will say, ideally, if I knew I was playing with other players, I would not be running across the street. I would actually be over here, because a lot of... a lot of times there'll be players like up here in the bushes or anything like that, and they'll be camping out, waiting for someone like me to come across the road because it's such an open shot. So that's why it's really good, where if you're like, I'm taking a look around, like if you're out here, travel within the trees, and if someone does shoot at you, you've got a lot of protection like trees to bob and weave through. Like I'd be running through the tree. I've done that a lot on stream where someone shot at me, didn't know where we're at. So what I do, went to the trees, bobbed and weaved, and they eventually lost sight of me. But that's like probably like it's like one of the best things you can do. Now, I will say, for stuff like this, it does kind of open you up to the threats of wild animals. So things like bears, things like, what are the other ones that are hostile? Wolves are another one. Boars as well. Were we already here? I think we were already here, right? Yeah, we were kind of already in this area. So in there's where we want to go. Let's just check. I don't think we've actually been exactly in any of these buildings, but it looks like they're a type of buildings that aren't going to have... Well, some of them look like they might have some stuff, like this one right here, once it loads in. Those buildings right there almost never really have anything good. Same with these. Campfire tripod. If you have a pot, that's good, but I don't. Buckshot, if I had a shotgun, that'd actually be useful. Yeah, but those buildings usually aren't useful to begin with. I almost never find anything good in them. And even if I do find something, it's usually just like at the very, very beginning of a game where they would be useful to begin with. More buckshot. Gas container, farming hoe. So those are deer that I'm hearing in the background. Yeah, so buildings like these... Yeah, it's going to be stuff like this. Although, we actually have a magazine. So what I'm going to do is we're going to swap this real quick. We're going to remove the magazine. Now, what I want, however, is a... man, I would really, really like to have a some more ammo for this. But we do now finally actually have a magazine, as well as ammo. We don't have the ammo yet. This is one of a few times I've been to one of these buildings and it actually had something useful. I'm actually kind of shocked I found something at all. I mean, that's why you check just in case. Because there's the off chance it could have something decent. Usually it won't. Alright, hopefully I can find some ammo. And then any exits. Just make sure we're flat cap. So a place where we could cook. More suit jackets. Ideally, I would also kind of just find a knife. I guess we'll take those. And ideally, I would also find gloves as well, instead of having to constantly craft them. Also, if I knew I was playing with players, I would not be just standing up running around, because that's an easy way to die. I'd be crouching around whenever I get around the windows. I know in some cases it's hard to avoid them, but if you can crouch around them, that's what I would do. And I would be looking up and everything. I'm going to go to an area that's probably not going to be useful first, before going to a place that's probably going to be more useful. The back might have... never mind, it's... okay. Again, these can be useful if you, second. Those can be useful for a makeshift, campfire. But I don't need that at the moment, obviously, so. Water's gonna be over there. Working boots. Again, if we found, like, if I found hiking boots, that'd be... Or actually, I think I do have stuff that I need. Another shotgun, which I don't really need. I mean, I'll always take some sunglasses. I mean, come on. Style over... drip over functionality any day. Plus, I still haven't found a battery yet. This is going to be the time where I find a battery and be like, well, I left it behind. But you know what? It's fine. Respect the drip. Go back to the shed. Garden lime. So those are useful if you have leather, because then you can use that to craft the leather. But I don't have any use for the leather yet. More deer. Alright, time to get over here. This looks like an area that's probably going to be heavily fortified. That's going to be a problem. I think this area is definitely going to have a lot of zombies. Because this looks like some form of, like, military base. In fact, it probably is. That is a lot of zombies. Is that water? Okay, no, it's just tarmac. Okay, good. Let me make sure. Didn't render in fully yet. Hiking pants with... I don't have anything that shoots that, right? I don't think I do. No. Right, no point. What you got? Now I do need this. Oh wait. That's, never mind. I don't need that. ACP rounds. I guess I'll just open them up at the very least, just so that way I get the kindling. But like, damn. Right, at the very least, we can just do this. I guess. Wait, they don't combine. Noted. Okay. That's odd why they wouldn't, but all right. Okay, no door. Not yet, at least. A holster, which is... What's in it? Canned bacon. That sounds... Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to swap this out and just eat this. So I can have some canned bacon. Right. We're now going to take this. That's empty, but that's whatever. I'm going to open this real quick, because... Wait, does this give me water? I think it just gives me food, doesn't it? No, it gives me a little bit of water. Alright, then I'll eat the brisket spread real quick. Because that gives me both food and water. There we go. We're going to do this again. There we go. There we go. So now we can open this up, so that's where we can cook. So looks like we got, what are these? Combat boots. Badly damaged. Should I get the combat boots? They're low insulation, but I'm pretty sure the only reason they're low insulation is just because of the fact that, like... Also, can I not put this here? No, apparently not. Guess the backpack takes it up. Okay. Let's go up real quick, see what we get. So we don't have any room for that. So it looks like in regards for stuff like guns, this might be the place to go. Or weapons at the very least. Assault boots. I don't have anything that's like that. Ooh, well, also, how much does these pants give? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Why would I not take these? Low insulation, that's because they're badly damaged, but we can fix that. So boom, now we have better pants. I believe these are also going to have better insulation anyways. So absolutely take them. Medium insulation, you know what? Not bad. Compared to these, they would be better. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I guess we'll move some of these. Well, I can't really move a lot of this, unfortunately. Let's move it there. But I don't think I can. Can I please? There we go. Can I please move these over? Okay. No? No? Am I allowed to move these? It's nice and glitched out. Thanks. I would like some movies, please. Why am I not allowed to movies? Okay, I can move it like that. I apparently cannot do it any other way. I am not allowed to. Now, if I'm lucky, I might find a rifle or something like that up here on the outside. No, but I did find one of these, but I have to find a gun with that, along with those rounds. Right, go around, please. Okay. So it looks like this is some, like, active, like... This what maybe it was an airport that got turned into a military base is what it looks like. I'm guessing that's a lure to this area. Yeah, this is, I think, the layout of a military base. This looks very similar to that layout of a military bases. I think that's what this is. What's going on, Trent? More DayZ today. Playing a custom map with a few mods. I was gonna try to play multiplayer, but then none of the servers wanted to load up properly, so I'm just playing on my own server at the moment. Okay, running low on water. Sounds like fun. I mean, it is. Pause. The water's gonna be over there. Gotta be really careful, because I have every reason to believe that that area is gonna be a little bit fortified. Also, I was supposed to get my ears cleaned out today, because my right ear is really clogged up, and a lot of audio sounds muffled from it. Like, it literally sounds like there's like a finger in my ear. It doesn't just sound like it, it feels like it too. I was supposed to get it cleaned out, and then I found out the hard way that they don't accept insurance. You're swamped with homework. Well, get that homework done to the best of your ability. Thanks for stopping by, Trent. But yeah, I gotta get my ears cleaned so I can actually hear out of them. Protective case. This one is in better condition, so we're actually just gonna swap these out. And while I'm at it, where was a piece of paper? There. So what I can do now is move these down here. Here. Now I've got a protective case that's in much better condition. I kind of just want to check all these rooms first before I go and visit the main thing. Alright, not much. We got some zombies spawning in over there. Barrel over here. Not really much in there. I'm actually kind of surprised. Anything up here? No. I guess maybe there'll be stuff up on the ledges here, but I'm guessing that's about it. No, it looks like maybe not even that. Oh, wait. Just hasn't rendered in yet. Head torch. Again, another one, but no battery. Some jerry cans. Working gloves. I will absolutely take these. They do need to be repaired. I believe that's what these are for. Okay, maybe I just use this. Okay, so I can just use a regular sewing kit then. Working gloves are good. They're a lot better than these. They also have better insulation. So we're just going to do these real quick. Delete for another bit, probably in about 10-15 minutes. Sounds good. I'm not going to be... Well, I'll be leaving at around the usual time, so around 6 o'clock. So hopefully you'll be back then, or, you know, by then. Okay, I'm going to try to sneak up on this zombie. Are you kidding? Why did it not do it? This game is so full of shit. How? Like, how does that happen? Directly behind him. Was directly behind the dude. And yet somehow that didn't count. How does that work? This game really knows how to get on my nerves. Okay, it looks like it's the teddy here. Yep, this is the one. Okay, let's get this back on now. And now we want to... That teddy is worn, but that's fine. Put the teddy back here. And now, what I need to do... Put teddy back. Guess we'll just put it here. Can you please... Game, come on. What are you doing? Why is it so badly glitched? That is terrible. That is legitimately awful. That is disgustingly bad. The fuck is it doing? Why is it so shitty? It was once again just screwing me over. No reason. I don't know. I know it's not my fault. I know this is 100% on the game. It 100% is. I don't know why it's bugging out the way it's bugging out, but that is so infuriating. Like, in a high-stress situation, I would absolutely get killed. Literally for no reason. That's so annoying. So, hoodie... The water's right over there. Good. What you got for me? I need to be looking at that water right about now. Well, maybe not 100% right about now, but I really need to be getting to it. These areas are really empty, though. I'd expect a little bit more from this. Oh. It's not really that good. What you got here? An actual knife. Thank you. We will use that knife once this knife is gone. Okay, we're gonna fill this up, and to make sure it lasts, we're gonna drink from the well first. There we go. Honestly, it's just a good idea to just drink first. Like, fill up your water bottle and then, like, start drinking. Or the other way around. Start drinking first and then fill up your water bottle. Like, get the water in first, obviously. And then that way, once you get all your water into your system, you don't have to go back to the well. So yeah, I'm wanting to make sure I save up as much of this water as I can, because I might not be able to come across a well anytime soon. And you always want to keep going until you have, like, a white circle. A stomach icon with a white circle. Which signifies that your body is full. So that's what we're waiting for. And we're just going to finish that information. Yep, this is a combination of both military and airport. Which, yeah, kind of makes sense. With everything that we're seeing. Oh, I love these camouflage helmets. They're also badly... That one's badly... Can I actually repair this? If I were to, let's say, swap this out and combine... Oh, so this one might require the leather? Maybe? Let's see. No, so that one actually probably just requires something like duct tape. So I'm obviously not going to take that due to the fact that, like... Well, it's about to break. Alright, what guns do we have? Okay, so we got some really nice guns here. Fingerless gloves. I mean, they've got much better insulation, so why wouldn't I? We don't have a magazine for this. I might find one, but also, there's also no suppressor for it either. So that's where I'm also kind of like, I don't really... If I find a magazine for it, maybe. Going the opposite way that I need to be going. And night's coming, so that's going to make being able to see these zombies a bit more difficult. Which is not really what you want. SK. This one also has a bayonet thing. We're going to switch it out. Even though I think I have seen maybe a few SKS things, so yeah, I'm gonna make the decision to swap it. I can't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch this out instead. Because I do actually have a magazine for this, is the other thing. So as much as I think a rifle would be useful from that, I also like... You know what I'm curious to know? Will this area have a ghillie suit? Because I know with helicopter crashes, you can find ghillie suits. Curious to know if they made it to where maybe if you come across planes, you could find a ghillie suit. Because if that's the case, that'd actually be awesome. 45 ACP rounds, which is good, but I need the gun that can shoot it. More importantly, if I can also have a magazine that can shoot it as well. Okay. Curious to know... Is there a ghillie suit? There isn't, unfortunately. He's got... I don't have a Pioneer rifle. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Tactical belts. which I don't have anything. Now, why can I not... Oh, it's a 1911 pistol. Okay. Is there a ghillie suit around here? Because if that's the case, though, that'd be huge. I don't think there is, unfortunately. Nah, okay, the update isn't that cool. Or the map isn't that cool. NBC Hood, we don't have that yet. So what I'm going to do... Right, or wrong one. First off, we're going to remove this. Second off, we're going to put this here. There we go. Put you back. I'm just going to drop the stick as well. And then... There. I don't want the camouflage. Why did I pick up the camouflage helmet? Why did it do that to me? I literally did never say to fucking pick it up. Shit's so bugged. Okay, I don't think I checked. I didn't really check everything here. No, thank you with the working boots. Another glow stick. Not really a lot here. Alright, let's check this. I don't think I checked these buildings to their entirety. Now, did I? I don't think I did. Definitely didn't. Car battery, motorcycle helmet. Maybe a better nope, hoodie. Just another backpack with nothing in it. Man, these this military base doesn't really have a lot of military stuff. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Okay, let's close any entrances that zombies could get in. While checking the outside area first. Yeah, I'm not really impressed. Looks like when it comes to the military place, it's not really very, not that good. Maybe they, nerfed the military part of this map? It's possible. Not really necessary. Sporter 22. I've already got one. Actually, keep the door open so that way I know I went in there. Not really useful. Not for me, I've already got a bag. Okay, what you got in there, Bo? Perky jerky. Ah, nice, trying not to get, PMCA strike, or whatever you want to call it. We'll take some perky jerky. We'll take the rest of the cereal while we're at it. Although I'm probably getting close to full, too. Yep. Doors goes for a reason. Not that useful. Those are good for things like rags, but how much outside of that? Okay, let's also close this so nothing can come in. Keep that closed. Pretty sure these all lead outside, right? Just making sure. Yeah, these all lead outside. This probably leads outside too, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're already in here. Okay, so anything that leads outside, I just double checking just to double check. Yeah, anything that leads outside, make sure it stays closed. Right, and anything we have not explored, or anything we've explored, we keep open unless it leads outside. Okay, not seeing much in here. Goes outside. Right, okay, upstairs is next then. Okay, never mind, there is no upstairs. Alright, outside we go then. Right? What you got? Just, hey, we'll take a smoke grenade. Probably won't ever use it, but might as well take it. What is in you? An army pouch, which is cool, but also we've already got a backpack, so it's not any better. Maybe if we find like an army bag, that'd be good, but I don't know if we will. Kind of got to get lucky. I mean, let's see, right? Kind of hard for me to see. What am I stuck on? There we go. Ballistic helmet. I don't have a reason for it at the moment. A butt pack, which doesn't provide anything. Again, it's one thing if it was like more, right? But like I don't have anything that's like more. Also, do any? Oh, I don't even have a gun that uses a sight. Okay, well then, kind of useless. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I think we've checked out mostly everything from like the military area. I mean, not everything, but close to everything. Another hiking backpack. Not seeing anything back there. So it does seem like also when it comes to the ghillie suits and stuff like that, you literally do need a crash helicopter. Unless you find the parts to make one. You want a ghillie suit, you kind of have to find one. Or you have to make one. I genuinely thought it would have been really, really cool if we could have gotten a ghillie suit from like one of these planes. But no, it's not going to go that far, unfortunately. I almost did not see that zombie for a second. It just goes to show how dark this game actually is. Now, hopefully this game will actually do what it's supposed to do, and when I right-click and then get right behind the zombie, it should actually kill it, right? Why I didn't do it the other time, I have no fucking clue. But at least it did it that time. A boonie. There is just no way I cannot... Okay, first off, curious to know... Can I do that? Okay, what if I do this, right, and I do this? Is it possible for me to add a scope to you? What about you? No, unfortunately not. But I could use this as, like, if I do find a gun repair kit, maybe what I could do... No, don't do that. In the future, what I could do, right? Because this needs to get repaired, right? And... I mean, come on. A boonie. If there's any way you want to communicate that you mean business, the boonie is how you go. Ideally, it would also be the camo one. But still. Oh, do not run into that barbed wire, please. Motorbike helmets. Okay, not really useful, but... I gotta get ready to get off soon, unfortunately. I'm also just really fucking hungry. So I'm ready to make myself some dinner. It's so incredibly dark. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and break this out. Considering the fact that, like, I found a few of them, but also it seems like they're not too uncommon to come across the glow sticks. There. Oh my gosh, I can actually see. That is amazing. Oh, first things first, not really seeing anything too useful yet. Alright. I don't think I've fully checked all the areas yet, especially not with the light. So let me check with the light now. Okay, I don't see... Oops, I ran away from that. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. I didn't see anything here. I was just in there. And just kind of checking. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, we haven't checked this area in here. Maybe I have... Well... Can I close? Just want to do that real quick. Nothing can accidentally wander in. Right, nothing. Still nothing. I'm shocked by, like, how little there actually is in here. Huh. Alright, upstairs we go then. Assuming I can. Oh, hold on. Right, nothing. I mean, I saw some stairs, but the question is, can I actually go up them? And they're not just blocked off. Where did I see the stairs? I could have sworn I saw a stair somewhere. Okay. Cool, there is another level. Okay. This is definitely an area where if you needed to hold off. This is like a phasmophobia hiding spot. Well, it would be if there was something here blocking this. So that way you could just kind of go around and then into here. This would absolutely be a Phasmophobia hiding spot. Welcome back. It looks like we will be ending stream soon, because it looks like there's not really much in here for me to loot. Not as much as I was hoping, at least. Just checking the final bits of this area. I haven't really found anything too spectacular. Yeah, for like a big military area with a lot of stuff, there isn't really a lot of stuff. I mean, there's a lot of, like, in regards to, like, lore and, like, aesthetics, there's a lot, but outside of that, there's really not much in here. Which is kind of sad, because it looked impressive. I'm surprised there really isn't much in here at all. A combat gas mask, which I don't really have a use for. I might take it. It's already almost used up, though, but... You know, maybe it could be... I mean, maybe it could be useful, so I guess we'll take it. If I have storage, that is. So this, first off, needs to go up here. This could be moved up. This could be moved kind of like this. Second off, these need to go kind of down here because this is more medical stuff. My inventory is all getting messed up now. Can I, though? Can I fit it? Just barely. Some military station. Well, yeah, it is a military area, but surprisingly, they're just... Like, in regards to military stuff, I mean, yeah, there was a little bit of military stuff, but nowhere near as much as I was expecting. Like, this was the majority of it, right? It's just a lot of empty stuff. Okay. Now, if I could fit through here, that's definitely a Phasmophobia hiding spot. This as well. That would be a Phasmophobia hiding spot as well. Yeah, not even like a thing of ammo or anything on the backside there. That's honestly kind of shocking. Can you jump? You can jump, but jumping usually doesn't have... I mean, unless you need to hop over something, jumping isn't really that useful. I'm shocked by how little military stuff there was in the military base. Like, there was definitely a bit, but it wasn't, like, as much as I was expecting. The vanilla military bases have way more stuff than this. And how did it go? Curious to know. Got a few deers around. Might be raining soon. Yep. I'm gonna try to make it to some of these other planes real quick. That plane over there could have had some cool stuff, but it really didn't. And also, normally you would not be running around with spraying. Just quit. Yeah, also, normally you wouldn't be running around with a glow stick on your back like this, because that's an easy way to just die. Really? Wow. Nothing in here. That is insane. Nothing. Even the last one had like a little bit of ammo. This doesn't even have anything. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was super shocked by like how little there was actually in this military base. Like, not nearly as much as I was expecting. And again, this is a custom map. A lot of times, like, they'll give you some good shit, because that's what makes them very popular. I found a few, like, revolvers, but, like, I don't have a use for a revolver at the moment, is the other thing. I found a few head torches as well, with literally no batteries either. I'm gonna try to, yeah, we're gonna go and get in here. Yeah, now this area looks like it might be infested. Also, I believe this is the hospital area, right? No, it's not. I thought it was. Maybe there could be medical supplies for all I know, though. The hell? I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of good stuff. This area is kind of depressing, seeing, like, when I keep going over here. I mean, I was expecting a lot more, if I'm being 100% honest. But yeah, there is, at least not that I can find. Deja vu, motherfucker. I guess the next thing I would do would just go upstairs and see if I could find something, but, something tells me it's not going to be that impressive. Alright, I'm going to go out and around. I'm going to check these side buildings here, and then we're going to end it off, because I'm starting to get really hungry. Some more. Oh wait, hiking boots. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Hiking boots. They have the best insulation, and they're light. Especially when you compare them to the working boots. The work boots are like a kilogram, whereas these are only half. And these give you medium insulation. These give you the best. So these have better insulation. Hatchet, I think I'll take as well. There we go. Let me check some of these last two buildings. Maybe even that building over there, and then we're going to end it off. Because we're close to the end. Of this stream, I should say. Baseball bats. Hiking pants. Well, we finally got a battery, but I don't really have a use for it, to be 100% honest. Just a regular shirt. Don't have anything that shoots that. Yeah, I believe that's a fox. I'm hearing. I was not paying attention. Bitch! The hell? How are you hitting me? Fuck you. Just go away. Die! Holy shit, why are you so tanky? So because he's a military? It might be because he's military. I don't have anything that shoots that. Damage, worn, pristine. Alright. So, we need to repair this. There's definitely something over here in regards to animals. That's worn. So this teddy bear did take damage because it used to be pristine. So when we were getting hits, so just confirmation that that teddy bear used to be in pristine condition. It does take damage when you get hit. There's nothing in there. So I'm going to check here last. Not even anything in here? What? It's just getting... I remember the first buildings I checked. They had so much good stuff. It's just getting progressively more sad. I mean, this is badly damaged, so I guess I'll go for the one that's damaged. But this is getting progressively more sad. I just want to say that. Just making sure. Nice map. Lore. Okay. That's not better, unfortunately. You can find, I think there's one other bag. Maybe it's a trail bag. I don't remember what it's called, but there's only one other bag in the game that's better than the one we have now. Again, if this had like a magazine in it, I would be all in for it, but it doesn't. Alright, we're just gonna cut it here. Everything was good for a little bit, and then it kind of just went downhill. The stuff that we found, all that type of stuff. It was good for a moment. It really was. But things kind of just got progressively worse. So we're going to go ahead and exit. So I'm hungry. I'm going to go get myself some dinner. Alright. So, I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll probably try to go live tomorrow. But I don't know if I'm still going to... stream DayZ. This was a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. This was a lot of fun. But I kind of just want to play something else. Maybe I'll play some 7 Days to Die. Maybe I'll play something else. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'll try to stream tomorrow. Depending on what's going on. But boy, I am super duper hungry. Will I be streaming Minecraft much? To be honest, like, I plan to, but, at the moment, I just don't want to play Minecraft. I just don't have a desire to play it at the moment. I do want to play it more because I do have a server. I just haven't really felt like playing it, to be honest. So, I mean, I will be playing it again at some point. It's just, I don't feel like playing it at the moment. So, alright, that's it for me. So, thank you for those who stopped by. And I'll see you again, maybe tomorrow. We'll just kind of see about it. Alright, take care.